I recently started dating a woman who is a sex and relationship coach.
How'd you meet?
Through a mutual friend.
I need to know who the friend is for this.
Her name's Tara.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, sexual, and what qualifies her to be a sex and relationship coach? She studied it.
Like yes and no. Like she didn't go to like a university to do it, but
She
like,
gets brand deals for dildos. Like
she's been taking like courses on it for like years and stuff. So right now, like she's got her like coach certification, but because she didn't get like a degree in it, she can't say like sex and relationship therapist or something like that, you know?
But coach implies just kind of cheering on and emotionally supporting. Like, how does this work?
So she takes meetings with clients and it's not usually about like, oh, I can't get hard in bed or whatever, you know?
What is like a normal example of someone who would call?
A lot of it has to do kind of with like their sexuality in general, you know, like finding out late in life that maybe they're not what they always thought they were, or they grew up in like a repressive household, that sort of thing. Or if they're going through kind of
And then she says what?
And then she like gives them advice on how to handle that. She gives
Why
them.
do I feel like this is via Zoom?
It is via Zoom.
She needed money during the pandemic, and she goes, "I've had sex. Let's go ahead and do this." So you're gay now? Cool. They're like, it's just good to get out.
All
like,
of us
cool,
were a little
$45.
gay in the pandemic. And okay, so what have you learned from her?
Honestly, a lot of what I've learned is just like communication. That was like one thing that I really struggled with in a lot of my
You talk
past.
for a living, but okay.
But like emotional communicating, you know, like actually communicating my feelings.
Specifically in the bedroom or outside?
Outside of the well, both.
Yeah.
You know, but like this podcast is kind of like a wall. You know, it's like we just come here to be funny and tell jokes and kind of like rag on each other. But like the actual intimate connection with your partner is something that I struggled with for a while.
What can you give an example of maybe a spot of growth that you've had where, you know, like a specific thing like, hey, I tried this and it's actually developed into this that was positive?
Good question.
Currently we're long distance. She lives in New York. But she's like moving here in January. So it's been like kind of a struggle. And I've been in long distance relationships in the past where I've not communicated if like it's getting hard or whatever, you know, like the distance and stuff.
Your dick. Oh.
Now, she's like really sat me down and like helped me talk through my feelings when there was like a little rough patch, you know? And so it's like that sort of stuff and like created just.
So you can kind of call her mommy in two ways.
Oh my
Which is wonderful. She's maternal, dude.
I can't have any more moms, man.